So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. D.J. Johnson, the one who got there for the sack.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Following the interception, Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. So this is something we did. All from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
To the 36-yard line, stop there. You look at this Carolina defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third and 2. They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. On first down, right back to Etienne. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Here's Lawrence. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up second down. Now Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Come 19. Come. Last name 19. 7 Pirates. Check go.
Now here's Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jags are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they enter play here number 11, just outside the top 10 of the league in stopping the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
Dragon 60. Stephanie. 18. Pioneer.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Jaguars 7, Panthers nothing.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Let's go. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion. 79 Bronco. Go.
Young will set to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Liggett.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
65 yard. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Young to throw on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
23. Easy.
Now Lawrence. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ready. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Young to throw it. Got a man. That's Liggett. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Young. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Brooks. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery. but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Second and 9 now from the 21.
Go, let's go. Hey, go. 11.
Lawrence will throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
The slot man in motion right. Lawrence. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Handoff running left is Etienne. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
13, Luke.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. Final play of the half, Young. On a slant, he's got Sanders. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now Young. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run good for 24 yards. Young to throw it. Open man down the field. That's Ligon. Touchdown, Carolina. And Xavier Legette, 46 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And here's a handoff out of the gun. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Straight ahead, Etienne. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
they've got his man complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Young going to move them around. To throw is Young. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Touchdown! Jonathan Brooks, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession. And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Hey.
Looking to throw. Lawrence being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard. And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape. Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown. I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go. Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times? That, among other things. Maybe some words we can't share here. Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG. FCC violation. No doubt. And we're back now in Charlotte, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Young. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that one results in 35 yards.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and 10.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
18, Pioneer. Warrior, 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And once again, this is Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
That's another
Let's go now.
first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion. 79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
Here is Young. And that is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18. Ready, ready. Buffalo, 18. Ready.
To the air once more, Young. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Lawrence. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Flushed out right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Amari Barno picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Big strides, look at him go. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the...
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Tracking 60. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing, Young. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And Young's going to throw it here. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Panthers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Connects with Duvernay. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it across pass for a Panthers touchdown. Xavier Legette, 54 yards. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Breaks through the count. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Buffalo 18.
Young here to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Jags are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion.
A final shot now for Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.